this section we will be discussing women in Islam. Muslim women have been portrayed as being oppressed, subservient to their husbands with no equal rights, mistreated as daughter-in-laws, etc., etc. Whilst minority communities in Britain have suffered many disadvantages in employment and public services and in the past, racial discrimination, there are now more Muslim women than ever before in leading positions in society. 6 Muslim women have appeared on the Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women list. According to Forbes, the number of women leaders in the world has more than doubled since 2005, which explains why many women mentioned in the list play a vital role in their country. What's even more interesting, that this elite group of women governs or directly influences more than 3.6 billion people. That's half the world's population. According to the Equality and Human Rights Commission, or EHRC, there are more than 100,000 Muslim women currently working in Britain who share the ambitions, aspirations and challenges of all working women. That is to have a good career and simultaneously balance this with their marriage and motherhood. The EHRC, also in association with The Times and ML magazine, has published the first annual Muslim Woman Power List, creating a network of British Muslim women who could benefit from each other. While introducing the list, the EHRC chairman, Trevor Phillips, said, "There aren't many groups I can think of who are more stereotyped, yet less understood by the wider community than the Muslim working woman. I hope that this list will make the rest of Britain sit up and take note. Many members of the Muslim community are making a valuable economic and social contribution to our future." While some remain conflicted about being lumped together as Muslim women, all agree that it's worth it if it highlights and celebrates the fact that not all Muslim women are, as one put it, oppressed, repressed and depressed, but rather active and successful in business and society. Let's now consider the social aspects of women in Islam. In some cultures, the birth of a girl child is not welcomed. Islam specifically addresses this issue and has stated that those parents who treat boys and girls equally will enter paradise. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has said that whenever a daughter is born, angels visit the house and shower blessings on the house and on the family. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has also said, "Whosoever supports 2 daughters till they mature will have a high status on the Day of Judgment and in heaven." In Islam, marriage is a social contract in which 2 individuals decide to share their lives, happiness, trials and difficulties together. As in any other social community, besides perpetuating human life, the objectives of marriage include emotional well-being and spiritual harmony. Love and mercy form the basis of a couple's relationship. There are some commonly held misconceptions about marriage in Islam that are important to clear up. Muslim women cannot be forced to marry anyone without their consent. Islam considers kindness to parents next to the worship of God. It has strongly recommended good treatment to both parents. In this regard, the Quran says, "Your Lord has decreed that you worship none but Him, and that you be kind to your parents." The mother, however, merits even more love and respect from her children. The Quran asks Muslims to respect their mothers because she bore them in pain. The high status of the mother in Islam is further developed in the narration from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A man came to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, asking, "O Messenger of God, who among the people is the most worthy of respect and good treatment?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, replied, "Your mother." The man said, "Then who else?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Your mother." The man asked, "Then who else?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Your mother." The man asked the 4th time, "Then who else?" Only then did the Prophet, peace be upon him, say, "Your father." Another saying of the Prophet is, "Paradise is at the feet of mothers," implying that you look after your mother and father in old age and you will enter paradise. The mother is also a child's first educator. She teaches her child Islamic as well as secular knowledge much before the child first goes to school. She hence plays a vital role in the transference of knowledge across generations.